Hi folks, Feiner, ready to rock and roll for winning action for Friday, November 1st. Coming off the greatest August I have ever had in my 33 years in this business. Then I proceeded to have the best September I have ever had in my 33 years in this business. And then I had an epic October. Not only was it my best month ever in my career during the football season, but it definitively, unequivocally was the best month any sports handicapper has ever had since the beginning of time. Since anybody's been handicapping. I piss all over Arnold Rothstein, who fixed the World Series. I piss all over Jimmy the Greek. I piss all over Billy Walters. He can't lick my ballsack or suck my cock. I am in uncharted territory. The way I win has never been done. Never, ever, ever, ever. It is fucking stupid. It is ridiculous. My last 4 weeks of hitting 80%, picking 11 games a week. 80% picking 11 games a week can never be matched, can never be touched. And November hits at the perfect time because, of course, we're going to Vegas again. I'll get to that in a moment. Yesterday, as advertised, again hitting the parlay, again hitting the parlay, again hitting the parlay in the NFL. Miami Dolphins win in overtime with a fucking safety that not only wins the game outright, because we had the Dolphins on the money line and we had the Dolphins plus the points, but it goes under the total of 42.5. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And again, you could say, Stu, wow. Because every sucker and their mother was betting the Bengals, was betting Cincinnati like it was fixed. Don't you know Andy Dalton's going to carve up the Miami fucking Dolphins? Don't you know the Miami Dolphins suck dick? Don't you know the Miami Dolphins lost 4 straight? Of course I do. What the fuck does that matter last night? What the fuck does that matter? And truth be told, the Miami Dolphins pissed all over the Bengals. That game never should have gone into overtime. An epic fourth quarter by Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals, and some insane performances, epic performances on Top 10 Sports Center. They had 3 number ones. It was fucking crazy to even get the game into overtime. I dominated wire to wire to wire. Now listen, that's coming off the Rams pissing on the Seahawks and going under the total Monday. That's winning Tuesday, that's winning Wednesday, and winning yesterday. 4 straight winning days in a row. And again, it brings us to tonight, because let's focus on tonight. First of all, let's go directly to the Godfather, Howie Feiner. Let's talk for a moment. He is on a 22-4 football run. Now, listen to what I just said. 22-4, 22-4, 22-4. Yesterday, they bet Houston from a 14.5 point favorite to a 19.5 point favorite. They made a 5-point line move in a game. That's how many suckers were on Houston. That's how many suckers were betting Houston. That's the general public and the Sharpies and everybody and their mother and the cooks and the cleaners and the bottle washers. And all fucking a sucking cock this morning, except for the Godfather. Because the Godfather told you exactly what was going to happen in that game. The Godfather perfectly predicted the game. South Florida would stay within the number. They'd be able to run the ball. They'd be able to control the clock. And they fucking did, and cover easily. 22-4 for the Godfather. So again, when the Godfather makes a representation that he owns the winner tonight of USC Oregon State, need we say any more? Need we say any more? Need we say any more? All you got to do is fucking say, where do I pay? How much do I pay? Please, sir, may I have some more? And the Godfather focuses on tonight. Now, on the card right now, I have NBA basketball. NBA basketball. Yesterday, as advertised, nailing my best bet on the Clippers, pissing all over the Golden State Warriors with an epic performance. Doc Rivers gets his first victory. And a major performance by Chris Paul, 40, 15, and 5. Since they've been keeping records of steals and points and steals, points, and assists, never been done. Never been done. Uncharted waters, like my record. Uncharted waters. Uncharted territory. Chris Paul, great fucking job. And again, the Warriors were being bet like it was fixed. Everybody bet the Warriors. Everybody bet the Warriors. They were like, how could you lay 7 with the Clippers? How could you lay 7 with the Clippers? And the game was a fucking rout. A burial, a blowout. 2 best bets in the NBA on the card right now at StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com. So on the site today, you'll go 3-0. But let's talk about Vegas. 2 weeks ago, Florida State, and I went 10-4 on the parlays. Last week, Oklahoma, and I went 11-3 on the parlays. This week, the winner of Miami at Florida, Florida State, that will be the biggest bet that any sports handicapping service has ever given out, because we will have $500 million on this game. I'm betting it for $50 million. We will have over 3,000 people in Vegas with a total net worth in Vegas, a total net bet that we're coming in at almost $250 million. Almost $250 million. And here's my representation. Forget about 10-4 on the parlays. Forget about 11-3 on the parlays. How about 14-0, 14-0, 14-0, 14-0 on the parlays? 7-0 Saturday, 7-0 Sunday, and Miami, Florida, Florida State being a human fucking lock. A guaranteed winner will be the biggest bet I've ever made in my life, should be the biggest bet you've ever made in your life. If you never bet another game again, if you never have gone to Vegas, if it'll fuck your life up going to Vegas, fuck it, do it. Sell your fucking house right now. Sell everything you fucking own right now. Borrow every fucking cent you have in the world right now. And you just want to make one bet? Miami, Florida, Florida State. Fucking own it. If you want to go 14-0 on the hookups, I'm your fucking guy. $19,999 at StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com. If you want to pay me for the whole NFL season, the college basketball season, the college football season, the NBA season, call me on my private cell. I'll work out a package with you. 516-698-8870. 516-698-8870. On the video blog, of course, The Godfather makes an appearance on the video blog. The Godfather has a few words to say on the video blog. Bow to the fucking Godfather. On the free pick phone tonight, the over-under between Oregon State and USC, absolutely free, absolutely free, absolutely free. On the free pick phone, 800-982-2211, 800-982-2211. Again, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. It's what I do. It's why my skill set's better than anybody else's. It's why the Godfather owns this fucking industry, created the industry. It's why the Godfather reached out to Al Pacino and said, hey, Al, play my fucking son in the movie. And you know what Al Pacino said? Yes, sir, Godfather. Whatever the fuck you say, Godfather. Please, Godfather, may I have some more? And that was from fucking Al Pacino on the video blog, The Godfather, Howie Feiner.